This is when more than 100 WestJet passengers in Cancun learned their March 17th flight home was canceled after what they say was a 12-hour ordeal.
It was horrible, absolutely horrible.
They had boarded the plane to head back to Toronto that afternoon, but instead of taking off,
we sat on there for 3 hours, and then finally, I'd say around 6:30, the captain came out and said that they couldn't match the flight manifest with what the airport had on record.
Back to the terminal, and that's when it all went wrong. Delay after delay after delay after delay.
Passengers showed us emails they received from WestJet, which blamed delays on, quote, an issue outside the airline's control after leaving the gate, and then on an airport facilities issue, and later crew availability.
If all other flights to that particular airport were taking off normally, but this one was not, then clearly it is WestJet's problem, not a facilities problem.
Hours passed and the airport closed for the night. The water even shut off.
There was no running water. So you couldn't flush a toilet, you couldn't, fill a water bottle, nothing.
Personnel disappeared.
They're supposed to provide communication within every half hour.
The flight was officially canceled at 2 a.m. Passengers were then rescheduled to leave more than 24 hours after their original flight time. Some bought tickets on other airlines to get home earlier.
There's people sleeping on benches, on the floor.
This week, passengers like Steve Hashi, who filed compensation claims with WestJet under federal regulations, were denied by the airline on the grounds it was out of WestJet's control. They disagree.
They took no accountability for it, no ownership, no nothing.
WestJet has acknowledged our request for information and says it's working on its response, looking into what happened. Sean Mills says he and others are prepared to take the matter to small claims court rather than going through the Canadian Transportation Agency, which has about 97,000 complaints in its queue. Donna.
All right, Heidi Petrachik in Halifax, thank you.